should be live. Should go get that microphone, put it right next to me here. All right. Let's try to get people in here, and I will begin. What is with this mouse today? Alright, let's wait for people to get in. Then we will start this process. This is a sealed PlayStation 5. I got about 2 or 3 years ago. Abo's in the chat. You ready for this, Abo? So a brand new PlayStation 5 that I got years ago. Kept it in the basement, kept it sealed until this day would come. And today's the day. So we have our Wi-Fi module, which has our host on it, which is what you need. Basically, we're not going to connect to the internet. We're going to connect to this thing right here. And this has the jailbreak implemented on it. And that's how we're going to do this. So, let's get some people in here. I'll unbox the console. I'll move the camera to the table, and we will hook this up. Going to have to turn off HDCP or HCDP, whatever the hell it's called. HDCP. We're going to have to turn that off, and then you guys can view it. I'll go full screen on the PlayStation menu, and we'll jailbreak it right from there. So, let's get some people in here. I'm ready to see the keys stolen from the boat. Let's get some more people in here, and then I'm going to cut this sucker open. Not yet, though. We got to wait. Anthony's here. This is time. It's time. It's ready to go. This is it. All right. Are we going to do this or what? Got more people in the chat? Once I break the seal, that's what, 3 years it's been downstairs? I hope this is on firmware that can be jailbroken, because I think it is, because this is from 2021, but let's see. We're going to find out together, and if it's not, then I screwed up. Let's do it. Now let's wait like 1 more minute. How many people are here? Is 5 people? 6 people? 8 people? Say hello in the chat, so I know I'm not doing this for nobody. So we have Abo here. We have Anthony here. Who else is here? Let's do it. Let's get some more people in here. Can you just play dump games? You could play dump PlayStation 4 and 5 games. So Anthony, I have the maiden demo from Resident Evil 8 ready to play right now on stream if we jailbreak this. I also have the abandoned demo, which I never played. The playable version of the abandoned demo. I have that on me. And I have, oh man, I forgot to copy those, didn't I? I have the 60 FPS Bloodborne. I forgot to copy it, though. I'm kicking myself for that one. Back from the dead. What's up, man? We're going to jailbreak it. I've seen the order 1886 running on 160. Yes, I have everything, but I forgot to copy them on my USB stick. I'm so mad now. Because I ran out of the house to come here. Because it's freezing out. That's why I haven't done this until today. But I said, you know what? I got to get this done with. Because I'm cleaning the house. I don't have all day. So let's get this over with. And I got to go home and finish cleaning. These guys are coming here next Saturday, so got to have the house ready to go. Let's do it. I got this in 2021. It's never been opened. Let's do it. You ready? It's been cold as hell lately. Yeah, I know. It sucks. So if I could get this jailbroken, I'm going to take this home, and later tonight, I could stream Crash Team Racing in 60 FPS. Bloodborne in 60 FPS. The Order in 60 FPS. So I'll do that when I go home. How about that? Since I forgot to bring the files here. Just having jailbroken machines awesome. Alright, let's do it. There it is. It's sliced open. I'm waiting for Ludwin to come here. He could take his time. I'm in no rush. Again, we're going to move the camera to the table. Now, when I hook this up, you're not going to see anything right away because I have to disable the HDCP in the main menu. Once I do that, the Elgato will pick up the PlayStation main menu. And then from there, we're going to jailbreak it. I mean, you guys have seen a million of these before. Manuals in case you can't read. We all know that. We got the plug. We already have our own plug. The controller now. I got to use this controller because I don't know if because you update the controllers that they work on the old firmware or not. So we got to stick with this controller. There you go. Nothing you haven't seen before. The collector me just guessed. What's up, 800K? Well, I have the Spider-Man PlayStation 5 edition with the plate sealed. And that's going for like $800-900 now as a collector. Because I thought my return policy was January and it was actually December. So I got stuck with that one. Oh man, the stand. I forgot about this thing. And your HDMI cable, your bootleg HDMI cable. This crappy thing. I mean, it could stand on its own, right? I'll use the stand. Stupid. And then here, I think, is your juice cable. There's your juice cable. I use my own. Alright, I was just telling my wife who 800 Kid was. Alright. We don't need this. There's your stand. You can spank your ass with this thing, whatever. Again, why? Why did he have this thing? You could literally attack somebody with this thing. So dumb. Somebody doesn't know how to engineer shit, man. Okay, here's the machine. The egg cartons. Bro, they can't design the stand, the machine, the box. I mean, what's up with this company? Who thought this was a great idea? And by the way, these boxes will cut you. Looks like I'm playing freaking music over here. Here, you know what? This thing's a piece of junk anyway. Flip upside down. Oh my god, this thing is too heavy, man. Over it. Yeah, I am. Let's move the camera to the table. Bro, these egg cartons are up my ass over here. What's this thing doing? This tripod's a pain in the ass. I have to zoom out on the camera. Okay. Give me my mouse. Configure video. Oh, you know why? Because I have to this higher. There you go. Then I can zoom back in. We need this tape. No, we don't. We don't need that at all. It's just sitting there. Okay. Got the controller. You also have that. So let's. Lucius, Luscious, whatever your name is. What's going on, man? How you doing? Here's a brand new PlayStation 5 from 2021. Manufacture date is May 2021. Oh man, we might be cutting it close. Might be cutting it close, everybody. Might not be jailbreakable. Alright, let's plug this sucker in. Let's just get all this stuff off this table here. Now again, I'm going to zoom in. And what's that, Ludwin? Yeah. He's here. Alright, let me plug this sucker in. We're going to find out what firmware this is on. Let's see. Let's see if we made it. I waited 3 years for this, so I need actually this right here. Can you jailbreak certain years? Manufacture date, I think, is between March and April of 2021 with the lowest firmware. But let's see. Of course, the camera gets blurry. Hey. Buddy, there you go. Okay, let me... I might have to flip the screen over. I don't think you guys are going to see it, but let me do that. Let's turn it on. Again, you might not see anything because I got to disable the HDCP because it doesn't play nice with the Elgato. Let me flip over the screen. You guys won't see it, but I'll see it. But let me get through the process, and then I'll be right back. I mean, I'm going to be here anyway, so. Batman, what's going on, man? Are you here to stop me from jailbreaking? Why is this not coming up at all? Oh, it's giving me a problem already with the HDCP. Oh no, wait. It's not even like put it on my end over here. Hang on. Let's see. It's the signal fighting with the Elgato. That's what it is. Yeah. It's fighting with the signal. Alright, let me hook this up to my other monitor. Do I have a long cable that I can use over here? No, okay. Alright. Let me just turn this off. And I'm going to plug this in to my monitor. I'll get to the main menu, and then I'll plug it back into the Elgato so you can see what's going on. Because again, all PlayStations have HDCP automatically turned on. So when you connect to an Elgato or something, the AverMedia actually has a software program that could strip the HDCP, so you won't have this issue. But the Elgato right now doesn't. So let me just set this up real quick, disable it. And then I'll plug it back in for you guys to look at. This stand sucks. Okay, let's turn it on here. Plug in the controller. There's a PlayStation logo. You guys can't see it. Let me set this up. Nope, we don't want Wi-Fi. Do this later. Continue without the disc. I agree. User 1. What's a good username? I'm just gonna put my name. Don't give any info. It's not going to connect to the internet anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go into settings, turn off HDCP. Leon YT, yes, you can put emulators on here. I'm going to show you some stuff. If this is jailbreakable. Go into settings, turn off HDCP. Screen and video. That's not where it's at. It's under System. Enable HDCP. No. Turn that off. Let's go to network. And we want to disable system software update settings. We're turning everything. No. Nope. Turning all that stuff off. Okay. Now I want to turn the machine off. I'm going to plug it in so you guys can see it. Just takes a minute for it to turn off. I'll plug it right into the Elgato right here, and you guys will be able to see everything. Dreadpool, what's up, man? Hopefully we can jailbreak this thing. Okay. You guys should be able to see it now. Imagine if that HDMI port broke. Let's check it out. There it is. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can jailbreak it. You got to go to what? System? Console info. Oh shit, we're on 3.00. Yeah, you could jailbreak it. You could jailbreak up to 4.51. Let me make sure that's the lowest. If not, we could go to 4.51. Somehow. PS5 jailbreak firmware. .51 or lower. Whatever, we're good. We're on 3.00. If we have to update to 4.51, we could do that. It's not a big deal. Let's do it. I gotta plug in. So this is what we're gonna connect to right here. I can't see because I'm not. Here we go. Our jailbreak is on this thing. We're gonna connect to it. So I gotta go to plug this sucker in. I gotta charge a battery too. Why don't I plug in my other long cable here? Okay. So I have to go to network. Where is network? Network right here. All right, I gotta block this part out because our information's on here. So just give me 1 second. Set up an internet connection. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. It's scanning the Wi-Fi networks. Now it's found this thing right here. It's called PS5 Web. We're going to select that. The password is password. Your internet service provider might be router preventing blah blah blah. Okay, it's connecting. It says failed again. I don't know if it's supposed to say that or what.
You got an next one?
Okay, let me
Yes.
let me you guys gotta go inside and talk. Okay, let's do this. User guide, user guide. Security page can't be confirmed. That's okay. And here you go. So it's going to cache this page, so you won't need this Wi-Fi thing. You gotta wait till it finishes caching. Finish caching the site. Okay, we're going to click jailbreak. Now it might freeze. If it does that, I got to reset. If it crashes, I got to reset. So this is it. We're jailbroken. That's it. Then we click ETA hen. And we're jailbroken. We're good to go. As you can see, do we have debug settings or what? Good old hen. There you go. Debug settings. That's it. We're jailbroken. Now, we have our package files on here in our games. You plug this into the back ports. The back ports are super speed ports. Okay. Now, we go to game, package installer. Here's all the package files on our NVMe. So we want to install a few things here. We can install a game on here too. Mario Mania, want to install that? Oh, these are some homebrew games right here. You got Sonic Mania on here, but we got Mario Mania. There you go. So we want to use PS5 Explorer. Or the well, items flow. I don't even know what we're going to use. Let's try this one. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so we're going to go to, if I could read this thing. USB? No. Where did games go again? I totally forgot. Data? No. Okay, let's get out of this app. Because I don't know where I'm going. I can't see because of the camera. Close the game. Let's go into items flow. They should detect our games. That's fine. I just flow game manager. Settings. Hit the options button. Dumper path. Check for updates. Default dashboard. Open PS5 menu. Save settings. Console power. Change director. Change category. This camera's in my way. Astro's Playroom, PS5 app. We're just using that. I don't know how to get my path on here. Let me cut the camera over here because maybe it's blocking it. Maybe I have to plug in, unplug this and plug it back in. I don't know. USB device is ready to use. Okay. Oh, games. That's what we want. Favorites? I don't want favorites. Games. That's the category I want. Okay. I hit the buttons too many times, so this thing's got to cycle through. Cody, what's up, man? Fake packages. We have games. Which is weird because I already... Let's go to options here. Check for update. Sort by apps. I can't even read it. Hang on, I gotta switch over to the TV so I can see what's actually going on here. Open PS5 menu, console controls. Let's just go back into this, see if I can figure it out. I don't know what sandbox is. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how to do anything in items flow. I thought my stuff would show up automatically. Root access. Data. Now here's my stuff. Oh, games. When I copy this, I don't even know where to put it though. That's the whole thing. I forgot where to put this thing. New folder, cut, copy, paste. Alright, let's see. So we go to mount. So go in data. Let's copy it to data, I guess. And if worst comes to worst, we'll delete it. Again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever jailbroken. I want to copy. Go into data. We'll paste it here. And we'll see if items flow picks it up. What's jailbreak mean? It means you could use homebrew, play backup games on your PlayStation. Very cool. Let me see if I can find a video real quick on here. Hey, you said you're here. Let me go here.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Mo.
Shout out to muting the TV for no reason. Alright, so I'm gonna see where this guy tells me to put the games. What directory? Okay. How the hell did he get that? How did he get there? Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Got it. Alright, let's see if that works. Hope everyone's staying safe. You too, King. We're gonna cancel this because there's no point. Let's try this way. Let's delete this. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to items flow again. That's fine. We want to go to settings. No, that's not where I want to go. Here we go. I can't see because this thing is blocking, so let's take that down. Enter. How do we save the settings here? Hang on, I gotta figure this out because it's hard for me to see through the OBS. Okay, that's not where I want. I want to change this path. That's what I want. There you go. What? That's not. Why is it not saving? It won't select my flash drive, which is weird. Okay, maybe I have to do this one by one? I don't know. Let's do this. Yes, I would. Is that all I had to do? Again, this is my first time jailbreaking a PS5, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out as I go on, so thanks for sticking with me here. Just gotta wait for this, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me go back to the chat room. Games added successfully. Okay. That's fake. There you go. Here's everything. Here's a Resident Evil Maiden demo. Let's do it. So it takes a minute for this thing to load. And there you go. We're playing a game on our jailbroken PlayStation 5. No, it's alright. There you go. Anthony, what am I doing here? I haven't played this thing in like a year. Oh, I'm getting out of this game. I'll put everything over here. I don't know if it's going to run from the main menu, though. So let's play the PS4 game right here, Mario. This is a homebrew game for PS4. Boots right up. Playing this for over 30 years. Well, there you go. There's a PlayStation 4 homebrew game running on the PS5. I have an actual Sonic Mania I can install. So you go down to install PS4 games, go down to debug settings, package installer. Oh wait, you gotta go to game first. Nah, here you go. Package installer. You could do Sonic Mania, the game. And you could do the update. And you could do the DLC. And you could do a couple of homebrew games of Sonic. These are the Game Gear games. And someone ported over Pac-Man. I'll install that. You should see in the main menu. You're now here. Let's play Sonic Mania. it say plus? No. Okay, so it has an issue with installing updates and DLC. They have that package merger thing. Here's the Game Boy version, Game Gear version. I won't play these. I don't know why. Pac-Man? Pac-Man will work. Okay. We'll delete these. I'm gonna delete all these. Alright, King, take care, man. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so I guess I have to play these for them to pop up here. Okay, so those other games would work in items flow. Okay, I get it. So let's play Abandon. We'll check that out. So if I play Abandon, that will pop up in the menu with an icon, I guess. I've never played this in my life, so let's check it out. I didn't even know you could play this thing. Like, when did people play it? It does not contain any playable content. Okay. Is this the guy walking into the room? Because that I saw. I'm gonna get out of this. Well, I'm deleting that shit. Let's say Returnal. Let's check this out. Now I'm loading this from the NVMe through USB. So that's why it's taking a little bit for it to load up. You can copy games directly to the internal on here, but that's going to take forever. So let's not do that right now. I'll come back tonight with Bloodborne 60 FPS, Crash Team Racing 60 FPS. I have another game too, 60 FPS. I forgot what the other one was. I just left those games at home, that's why. I don't have them. Is Anthony still in here? Oh, bug snacks. Forgot about that. It's actually playable on here.
Astra, this is Celine.
There you go. Haptic feedback is working. Everything's on here. So there you go. So FG means fake game. See, we played Returnal, Abandon, and the icons are popping up now. Okay, cool. Let me put in my other USB stick. So I want to go to debug, game, package installer, get Castlevania on here. You got Resident Evil 1 HD, Doom 64. What's that one at the bottom? I can't even read that. I gotta kill that camera. Oh, that's it's Resident Evil 2. PS1 RE2. Who's with me in the chat room? Who's still here? Dreadpool's still here. Thanks for hanging with me. Nice video. He had a video of Hawaii, the guy dancing.
He never answered me how much spam he ate in Hawaii.
What did he not say?
How much spam he ate in Hawaii.
Yeah, how much spam did you eat? You just said, speaking of that, and then you talked about something else. 800 Kid is still here. Thanks for hanging out with me.
He told us about the hot pot place.
The Luau show. I just want to see if these PS4 games work. I'll put RE4 Remake on here. I heard that has audio issues, but we'll see. Let's check it out. I had some, not as much as I thought I was going to eat. You know, I never eaten spam in my life, so I don't even know what it tastes like.
I don't either, but in Hawaii they eat a lot of spam. So I always thought that like it got prepared in ways that you don't get it elsewhere, and it's actually prepared in delicious ways.
Sorry, got sidetracked. It's cool.
I'm only asking the burning questions.
Well, I didn't think this would be jailbreakable. Well, I did, but then I had doubts because of the manufacturer date. But no, we're on firmware 3.00. I had it when I was younger in the States and in Europe. Spam. I never had it. I gotta try it one day.
You ever had spam?
I got a lot of email spam.
They use it at breakfast.
Yeah, that's
like
different.
Eggs and stuff. Mix it with eggs. Ask if you had it for breakfast. Family breakfast, like eggs or something.
I can't believe they eat spam in Hawaii though, because all the food this guy's showing in his videos, I want to go over there just to eat.
I think Hawaii eats the most spam out of any geographic area ever. Like, they eat a very high amount of spam, but that's what I'm saying though, is they cook it in, like, it's not just like, oh, here, have some canned meat. Like, they actually cook it and it's delicious. Like, it's a legit ingredient.
Yeah, but he's
and
eating
making...
like chicken and stuff over there. It's crazy.
I know, but I'm saying the spam that you eat there, even though it's the same ingredient, the way it's prepared, it's not like you would eat it if we were to go get spam around here.
Someone's dedicated to spam.
It's left over because of the military presence. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So they're preparing it in delicious ways.
Did somebody call or message? Let me see the phone.
Yeah, you can answer it.
Is that the person you know?
No, but I wonder if maybe I don't know the lady. I think I know.
Okay.
Look at this. Can I see this lady's page?
I mean,
No, this isn't the lady I know. It's not the lady with the
Okay.
kid.
hello.
She does have this guy though. Cat. How does some lady's got? This is your cat.
Okay, so that's installed. I bet you guys can't figure out what that was. Let's do RE4 remake and then we'll go back to the menu. Which one is the actual game? It has to be this one. So when you jailbreak the console, you can install, PlayStation 4 games, PlayStation 5 games, homebrew. You can set it up as a media center depending on what you're doing. So I'm pretty glad that I held on to it for this long. Like I said, the end of January, and we're in like the middle of January. Hello, just to touch base. You said the end of January. It's only the 21st. Well, there's like another week left. That's the end of January. You could tell people around here that today is Saturday, and they'll tell you, no, it's Wednesday. Today's Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing.
I was just gonna say, if you told me today was Saturday, I would tell you it's Sunday.
Once this is done, we're gonna check it. We're gonna check everything out the main menu. But yeah, I mean, this thing I had from the PlayStation 4, this Wi-Fi chip, because I did the same thing. I jailbroke it with this thing. What was it on 4 point something? And I was like, well, I'm on 9.0. I don't even need this anymore. And then they released the jailbreak for the 5 for this. So I just wrote it last night, and here we are today. Why does Messenger always, after I send a message, it saves it? Sure. Okay. I just gotta wait a few minutes, everybody. Just writing Resident Evil 4 to the PlayStation 5. This is why we jailbreak it, to put stuff on here and check it out, see how it works, see what we're doing. Well, we unboxed a brand new PlayStation 5, old stock, and we jailbroke it. Manufacture date was May 2021. Firmware 3.00 was on here. So if you're in America, that's the date that you want to get. That's a sweet spot. Check out Dreadpool's channel. He's got videos of this guy dancing around. That's the dance Dreadpool does when he plays Bug Snacks. There are beautiful ladies dancing too. Oh man. I've been with you all morning. I've been with you since Good Morning Xbox. Then your luau video, and now here. So, I've been here all day. You got 2 phones for Pokemon Go?
I had it for a while. So I laughed. We were just doing that. Read. There's 2 of us, so we got 4 phones.
Woodman's got 2 phones for Pokemon Go at the same exact time. Most people are talking out their ass. That was funny. That was too funny. Oh, it's freezing out here. Well, at least later tonight I could show you guys Bloodborne in 60 FPS, Crash Team Racing in 60, and the Order 1886. That's the other game I forgot about. I patched those to be 60, so I don't know if they're going to work. Because I've never installed them on this machine, so... And of course I forgot to put them on my drive today. Might have to do giveaways of Doki Pon something connects. Oh man, hurry up. Super speed NVMe, my ass. So now that the this all cached into the browser on the machine, you don't even need this anymore. Unless you clear your internet history, then you got to plug this thing back in. But we could literally unplug this and then jailbreak it again without this attached. So we're completely offline. And this is something Microsoft was trying to avoid, which is why the Xbox One required the internet connection. Because of stuff like this. They didn't want people jailbreaking the machines. But it turned into outrage and, no, I want to trade my games. I want to get ripped off and get $5 back. I want to lend all my copies to my friends and never get them back. So next week's the Royal Rumble, next Saturday, not Sunday. Because today's Sunday, so less than a week is the Royal Rumble. Everyone's going to be here. If you're listening, everybody's invited. If they're in the area, you come over here, we'll hang out. We'll watch the show. Watch the scrum. Go live, talk about the results, and then all go home and go to bed. Did you guys hear Hulk Hogan? Someone's arrested for DUI? Yeah, I watched the video. I shared it with everybody in the group chat. Hey, you know what though? At least Hogan didn't go over there and be like, "Hey, brother, it's Hulk Hogan, brother. Let my son go, brother." He was like, "Well, if you're throwing him in jail for 8 hours, I'm going home and getting sleep."
What if
Looks like the Hulkster's growing up a little bit. Oh, Prince of Persia's on here. Alright, I gotta know if this works. People say it works, but it's got audio issues. It took the Hulkster 75 years to grow up, but he's growing up. He didn't go over there and try to flex his muscles literally and try to get the kid released. He was like, nah, he's screwed up. I'm going home. I'm going to bed. I'll see him tomorrow. We'll bail him out. I mean, he's got to take care of his own stuff. So this is loading from the internal. Let me move the, yeah, I don't know if it's going to stay like that, load, but if not, we can try the next game. Okay, it still comes up. Let's give it a minute. Maybe I installed the update by accident. No, the updates don't install though. On here, they install on the 4, but not the 5 for some reason. You gotta merge them. Okay, we're not getting anywhere with this, so let's close this. Let's try Prince of Persia, brand new game. People said that this was loading, no problem, so let's see. Maybe I need to be on 4.51 instead of 3.0.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be loading here. Let's try RE2. And that loads right up. So you can play Resident Evil 2 right on your PlayStation 5 through the emulator. Which, by the way, this game came out 26 years ago today. And again, we're on a PlayStation 5.
A business.
PS5, RE2, original. It's not on PSN, you can't even play this. Shout out to Homebrew. Well, we're on PlayStation 5, see? Basin, what's up? 26 years ago, unbelievable. I know, I was there.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
I thought you were one of them.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I learned something wrong,
Something's wrong.
the entire city
The
was
entire
infested
city
with
was
zombies.
infested with zombies.
We can't go for forest. Once I cross this line, they're gonna break the window. Ready? Is auto aim not on? Kendo. The hell with Kendo. Where's the auto? Manual. We're not auto, man. Type C for life. So yes, this is why you would jailbreak a PS5 to do all this crazy stuff. Playing through the freaking OBS, and the camera's in front of my way too, so I'm just that's why I keep getting grabbed because I can't see what I'm doing. Ooh. day. You can't see anything. The herbs are outside. We're on the other end of this. But there's only one here. We'll visit our buddy.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of the city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go. Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I'm coming back for you. Hey, lock me out. What's wrong with that guy? I kind of need everything here. I don't need a knife. Alright, well there you go. You got a game not even on PlayStation 4 and 5 yet running on here. Doom 64, is that run? Let's see. And it runs perfectly. Now the other games I might have to update my firmware to 4.51 to get them to run. But people have been getting Prince of Persia to work fine, so I don't know. Like I said, I must be on lower firmware. You can only jailbreak from firmware 3.0 to 4.51. If you're on lower than 3.0, you got to update to at least 3.0. Well, there you go. See if these run through items fall. I don't think they will, but let's see. Unplug that, please. The thing is driving me nuts. Oh, thank goodness.
Refrigerator?
That's that machine.
Oh, I thought it was the refrigerator.
It is. It's the sewing machine.
That's what I thought.
Great things with cookie.
Alright, this doesn't load the other way. I'll probably update the firmware.
Just read through it, easy.
What?
Read through it.
Let's check out the other games I have, and then I'll probably wrap it up in like another 10 minutes. We have other games on the USB drive. Scan for apps. Would you like to add them? Sure. So now I could definitely stream with more crazy stuff on this jailbroken PlayStation 5. I guess later on tonight I'll come back with the 60 FPS patches, see if those work. And here you go, we have other games here. Control, Bug Snacks, Dungeons and Dragons, King of Fighters, Ghostwire. Oh, the Matrix demo. Remember that? Let's do the Matrix. Let's see what's going on. Again, I'm running this through the USB NVMe, so it takes a longer time to load. You can copy everything from these to the internal, but as you saw before, it takes quite a while to do that. Now you can FTP directly into this from your computer and upload games to the internal memory. So that's something I'll have to do later when I get home. The Matrix demo can still be re-downloaded if you claimed it. Nice. Well, now it's quote preserved because now it's on. The files are out. So if you have a jailbroken machine, you can still play it. If you missed it. And it's definitely loading, so it's doing something. You can play PT on here. I just don't have the package on me. But you could download that in 2 seconds. Put that on here. Can I do that now? I can find it on here. Right here. Whoa, my account. Log in. Getting PT right now. This thing is still loading. Yeah, PT was preserved years ago. And it's all because you were able to jailbreak these consoles. That's how it was preserved.
Open the gift from Lost Level Games.
Karai, what's up? We already jailbroke it. Looks like the Matrix is having an issue. So we'll get out of here. Don't I have Red Dead Redemption on here? Go to debug game installer. Let's install Castlevania. It's a quick game. It's one of my favorites. So tonight I'll try to come back with the 60 FPS patches for Bloodborne, Crash Team Racing, all those games. We'll check those out later. I gotta go home and do some cleaning. Oh, Explosive Jake, that bootleg Cuphead game. Red Dead Redemption, there you go. The first one. Let me get PT on my other flash drive. I'll install it. Oh, you know what? No. I'll do this. There we go. Oh, I'll delete abandoned because there's really nothing on there. There you go. eject that. Alright, I'll install. Not abandon. I'll install PT next. But that's it, man. That's how you jailbreak these things. Whenever a console releases, always buy extra ones. And throw it in the friggin' closet or leave it in the basement like I did. Because when they jailbreak these things, then you're ready to go. I bought this in 2021 and I opened it today. It's 2024 right now. Someone's got to do something about the bought games policy. Yeah, I know. Well, they're not going to because they're too busy fighting over dumb stuff. Instead of the stuff that we need, consumer rights. You know? That's, I mean, if everything's going digital, we need to be protected more. And that's just not happening. And the companies are going to get away with it. But yeah, I would say if you can, jailbreak at end of life on these machines. Because it's the only way you're going to be able to, quote, preserve these things. Remnant 2 is fun. Heck, does it feel time consuming? Yeah, I heard that people liked it. Exactly 100%. Yeah, man, that's... They're too worried about stupid things and not the way the world's going right now. The world's going digital and there's no, like, protection. Come on, Red Dead, hurry up. We don't have all day. PT takes like 5 seconds to install. Alright, so we should have Red Dead. So I'm going to go back here, plug PT in. GTA 6. You're worried about a game 2 years from now? Or next year? There'll be a GTA 7, but we probably won't be around for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So let's go back here. Here are the games we installed. I'm gonna plug in the other drive with the newer games. So you want to see PT on a PS5? Let's go. The only way to play games is via subscriptions like Game Pass. No, but that's where it's going. And here's the thing. I'm not for all that stuff, but I'm not going to sit here and cry about physical games. Like, I'm going to move on. I'm going to play games no matter how I can play them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be around another 30 years to come back and play what just came out? Alan Wake 2. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have the feeling that I have for, like, Mario Brothers years later, because I'm not going to be around for that. Kids today growing up, I don't think people understand something. Kids the last 5 years that have been growing up, they've been playing games digital, okay? That's all they know. They don't know, like, back in the day we had the discs and all that stuff. They don't know and they don't care. So, for me, I'm all about just, hey, however I can play a game, I'll play it. But the companies want to go subscription-based because they don't want this shit to happen. And they want to make money. Sony's going to be putting their games day and date on PC now, I'm hearing. Not just the online ones. They said that they want to do the... because they want to save money on the marketing or whatever. Instead of promoting God of War Ragnarok like every 2 years for a PC release, they just want to promote it once. Get both versions out. So, I mean, Sony's heading that way, you know. They're behind Microsoft, but they'll catch up. Sony would love to control you under a PlayStation Plus service. They totally would. And eventually they will. So I'm on a PlayStation 5 playing PT. Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with the subscription service, but that's the way gaming is going. You can't really do anything about it. The stores are not carrying physical anymore because people are online are like, this is why you need to go out and buy physical now. It's like they already made the decision not to carry it anymore. It's because everyone was too comfortable. Nobody was, you know, proactive back then. They said it was coming and nobody believed them. Now it's happening and people are crying about it. The stuff I saw on Twitter was ridiculous. This Monday, Walmart is pulling Xbox games from Walmart. And one guy was like, oh, they're pulling the games because they're making a Starfield Collector's Edition. It's like, no, they're not. Like, people say the dumbest things. So there you go. You got Castlevania running. I find it funny too. The same people crying about physical going away, the same people that are on Spotify and Netflix. It's like, guys, what's the difference? Like you're currently crying about that while paying for these other things. It's like that's what led to this. I don't know. I have a different philosophy. I just figure I'll play however I can play. It's not a big deal. Like I said, jailbreak at end of life. You can back up all this stuff to a hard drive, an SSD, the cloud. You can always play this stuff if you want. But again, it's not that I agree with that. It's just that's the way it is, and I'm the type of person where I just move on. Like this Jack game, I'm not going to be around for another 40 years to have nostalgia to be like, oh, I need a physical copy of Jack or Jake, whatever this game is called. Explosive Jake. Oh, this game sucks. This is Bomber. It's like some bootleg Bomberman game. They made it look like Cuphead. Well, I'm definitely not going to be playing that in 40 years if I make it that long. I never played this. This is a re-release recently. Like a couple of months ago this came out. Or earlier last year or something.
His second statement.
It might not even load. I might have to update the firmware to 4.51 for these big games to load on here. Alright, the hell with that. Let's go to the other menu and then I'll wrap it up. Let's go to items flow again. Try to play another game. So I mean that's it. That's you jailbreak the PS5, and all this stuff will be available to you. Now I'm on 3.00. I might have to update to 4.51. That's the latest that you can jailbreak this on. I'm sure those other games will load right up. Since they came out after.
This is going to be weirder than usual.
Hello? Anyone here?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Try King of Fighters.
The King of Fighters 15.
I'm gonna mute the audio. Well, it doesn't matter if I mute it.
Registration. Registration. Select members. Welcome to JAILBREAKING, the world's premier martial arts festival.
Yeah, fight him. Oh, I'm playing that as that guy. Oh, it's 3 teams?
Select stage.
I have this on Xbox.
Nothing will stop this show.
Now again, it's going slow, but if you copy these to the internal memory, it'll go a lot faster. Very Bogart's my guy. Okay, again. Oh, this guy beat me. I want to be Terry Bogard. That's fine. Man, don't even give me a chance to do anything. Alright, cool. So that's it, everybody. We jailbroke the PlayStation 5. We installed some homebrew, some PlayStation 4 games. And later tonight I'll come back. I'll play some 60 FPS PlayStation 4 games. But all in all, I think it was a pretty good deal. Any questions before I wrap up this stream? I'll be back later, probably with Polymega, and I'll also try this out again. See if we get the Bloodborne 60 FPS patch going or what. I don't know. Another PlayStation modified. So we installed an app on here. I believe it was oh, is it not down here? This is the ESP host. That might need to have that thing plugged in. Alright, well, let me see real quick. I didn't install the other thing, huh? Wait. Let me see if I plug this sucker back in. It's not a big deal. Probably doesn't work on 3.00, that app. I might have to update to 4.51. So I get all the bells and whistles. Alright, I'm out of here. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.